That's it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Shit Shed podcast. Well, I just want to say we've had a lot of people watching, and we've been getting some good feedback, and I would just love to ask you to please subscribe or press the like button.
Or press the dislike button and give feedback, please.
Yeah, I don't know, it would just really help us like a lot. I'm done with that. Today we got in store for you a special guest.
A very special guest.
killercrock2007.
Very good friend of ours. Yeah, so this is killercrock2007, a
famous Mixer streamer, internet personality, globally recognized symbol of peace and justice.
And also a very talented
Not
vocal.
the peace part.
Very talented vocal.
I love anarchy.
Okay.
Nice. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that? Like, what are your theories on communism and like politics and shit?
Well, my parents were Trump supporters, which got us a lot of hate. And someone threw an apple and a potato at my house this morning.
Wait, because you're what supporter?
Because his parents are Trump supporters.
Oh.
That sucks, man. Are you one of them?
I mean, I don't want to make you guys think less of me, but
No. It's okay. We're very accepting down here at the Shit Shed Podcast headquarters. So I take it you are.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are some of your thoughts on the current events?
Like the lockdown that's happening again?
The coronavirus, the election, Kanye West running for president.
Man, I do not want Kim Kardashian to be the goddamn first lady.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, it's a very...
Kanye, there'd probably be a lot of joke laws that he'd make.
Yeah, that is a very actually good point.
Honestly, I'm not thinking about joke laws. I'm just thinking that we should not have a president with like a religious agenda like Kanye, because he's often displayed how invested he is in his religion and how he wants to influence the world with it on his Twitter. So I don't think we can have a president that I think there needs to still be a separation between church and state.
Yeah, of course. And so Killer Croc, what is your opinion on Mixer, the website, the streaming platform, being tragically shut down and millions of people from around the globe losing their streaming careers?
Alright, so I hate to rat on them, but I was one of those people that were paid to go to Mixer.
What do you mean go to Mixer? Like their headquarters, their public headquarters?
No, to join them, meet up with them, and deal about payment. They were going to pay Ninja.
And you're 12, am I right?
I'm actually 13.
You're actually 13.
Okay. Dude, I just want to say, can I just say, dude, like, dude, it is so cool. You at this level of, dude, it's just so great that that you were big enough to be paid by Mixer to switch from your previous streaming platform to move to theirs. Dude, I just want to say just to interrupt, I'm just so happy for you, man.
Yep.
So what did you stream exactly?
I was on Twitch. I wasn't doing so good on Twitch, but
like what stuff were you streaming exactly?
Mainly Dying Light. I'm still a big Dying Light channel, and going into YouTube, hopefully I'll be able to tag along with my friend Chris. Which me and him are actually really close. We go to the same school, basically talk almost every day. So,
yeah, of course.
Me and him.
Let me ask you a question. This is kind of off topic, but is related to a topic we were discussing before. Not to get political or anything, but your views on anarchy and Trump, who is a capitalist don't really coincide. How do you feel about that?
Not to sound racist, but there was recently someone that was a illegal immigrant that was in our town and kidnapped children for sex trade.
Wait. Okay.
No, that's not on topic at all.
Okay, so wait. So your voice is. So first of all, your voice is kind of cutting out, and I'm just saying.
It's fine on my side.
Yeah. Well, for me, cause I'm kind of being a poop man right now, but if this is going to get you,
Your voice is cutting out, Xander.
anyone in trouble, and if this is, okay, sorry, if this is going to get you or anyone in trouble, or you're being racist in any way, I don't know, that's kind of sucks. I don't know.
Yeah. That's definitely not a nice thing to say, and it's also off topic. All I'm saying is that your views on the president and your views on.
I'm just saying about Trump building the mall.
No. Yeah, of course, but that's not what I'm talking about. You said that you believe in anarchy, correct?
Yes.
But you also, coincidentally support Trump, who is a capitalist, which is, if I may say, the opposite of anarchy. Do you know what anarchy actually is, truly? And what capitalism is?
All I know, I get to break shit and I get paid for it.
You don't get paid for that.
What?
I do. They
From
pay me to
who?
break shit all the time.
That's capitalism. That's not anarchy.
Yeah, that is like definite.
Breaking shit isn't anarchy. Anarchy is always expressed as like a complete form of just chaos, and is just another word for chaos. But it's really actually a deep political subject. I don't really want to turn shit into a political thing, and I'm not really taking a stance on anything, including Trump. But obviously,
pushing the authority.
Obviously, your views are kind of your views are kind of mixed up with each other. Yeah. Anyways, I don't think this conversation is gonna lead anywhere, because I don't think our guest understands the question. But so
I'm
what is
over his shit right now.
You're what?
Speaking.
I am. Never mind, because what I'm about to say could get me arrested.
Oh, say it. We're a very we don't call the cops.
Police won't find it.
We ain't no switch. We ain't no snitch.
We ain't no snitch.
We ain't no switch.
We ain't no switch, bruh. Okay, anyways, yeah, this podcast uses clever keywords to hide the podcast from the police. So yeah, you can go ahead.
Let's just say I made our family has a certain thing that make drinks, and the drinks are not supposed to be for minor consumption.
So it's literally just alcohol?
It's just straight moonshine.
And okay, so that's all you wanted to say? Is this in relation to anything else?
You're gonna get killed.
I'm gonna get killed?
You can't tell us about that. We'll all get arrested, bad.
Yeah, dude. I don't think your family is very generous with the punishments I don't think your family is very forgiving with the punishments they get for the consumption of their moonshine.
Okay, but on a serious
Also, Xander, there's something up with your mic. It kind of sounds like you have a voice changer on. Is there something up with your mic? Like, can you unplug it and plug it back in?
We don't sell it. We just drink it for our own.
And yeah, is there anything else inside, or is it just straight up? Like, oh, did you know that we had a guest on the other day, and his name was Sir Duke Marmaduke. What a wonderful lad. He's from Afghanistan, and he has a company that produces absinthe, that's actually farmed from.
Should totally meet him, dude.
It's actually, well, it doesn't produce absinthe, but he pretty much farms it from the absinthe lakes that are in his country, which is Afghanistan, of course. And yeah, they don't have water there. He wasn't actually familiar with what water was, but yeah, he's just a very, very Renaissance. He's just a Renaissance man, you know. So Killer Croc, this is obviously a very personal topic to touch on, but would you mind singing for us on the podcast? It would make our whole entire year.
Yeah.
Would you mind just singing us a couple lines?
Dude, I think if you did, like, I think
okay, this is
might be cured.
I honestly think that this would cure poverty.
Yeah.
And yeah, we would just.
No, honestly, dude. So I think this if you do this, it'll finally get humans to just realize that fighting amongst each other is pointless, and we need to work towards a common goal.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, just like save our planet and just love each other, man. So I think
yeah. So would you mind, everyone. Killer Croc? We would really appreciate it with all our hearts. You could just sing a couple lines.
All right. I'm gonna go do. Step that bitch right in the throat. That's it.
Did you write that song? Did you write that song?
That was amazing. That was amazing, good sir. What a wonderful lad. What a talented individual. This is the best day ever, and I just thank you so much, man. It just means a lot. It just means a lot to me, man. I've been going through some rough times, and you're singing really cured. You're singing really cured me, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to get emotional, but you're singing really. It just cured me, man. You know. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot. So yeah, this brings us to our next segment. So Killer Croc, what are your views on slavery?
Whoa. I mean, I technically do have a slave. My little brother does everything for me.
Yeah. Well, what are your opinions on it, like, on the topic of, like, the overall topic?
Well, like, no, but, like, is he your property? Is your brother
your
property?
Do you legally own him, like, by state law?
No, but I just use him I just use my little brother as, you know, child labor. I don't have to get up, and he just does all the work.
So basically, well, I don't know much about child labor laws, but since you and him are children, I don't think this fucks with the child labor laws. The slavery thing, though, yeah, I don't know how old you have to be to own a slave. All I know is that what the fuck, dude? What? Is like, is he contractually identified as your?
Yo, guys, I just got a text from Alex Eater. He wants to ask Killer Croc 2007 if hold on, let me pull this up.
Holy shit, dude.
All right, he wants to ask Killer Croc. Okay, he wants to ask Killer Croc 2007 if he had. Do you have Bluetooth on your phone? That's what he wanted to ask Killer Croc.
Yeah.
You do? Okay, let me text him back. Let me text him back then. Hold on. Okay, alright. Alright, he's gonna be really relieved. Alright, so anyways. So yeah, just how are you doing overall? Like, with Mixer shutting down? Like, how are you doing emotionally?
Kind of sad, because that's what I used whenever the same brother that is technically my slave, whenever he was very sick, he had leukemia, and I used that, and people would donate.
His name's Luke, and that's why they donated?
No, he had leukemia.
Oh, dude, I hate being. So your voice is kind of cutting out, but I can kind of get what you're saying. Yeah, I feel when my body is lukewarm, I also hate it. Like.
Yeah, same. I mean,
he had cancer.
Yeah, I don't really like people with who believe in astrology either, dude. It kind of. Yeah.
No, he
All right. Anyways, let's just move on. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Killer Croc. So anyways, I forgot what the question was. Xander, do you have any questions for Killer Croc?
Okay, so I just want to get your opinion, because, you know, you seem like you know, a smart guy. I just want to get your opinion on corrupt monetization terms just today, like in YouTube and Twitch, you know.
Yeah, that's a very, very good question, actually.
Shit, they ain't even paying us enough. Well, I ain't getting paid at all now. Mixer made me shut down my old Twitch account.
Interesting. Okay, I don't see how that has anything to do with the question, but
Well, no. What it means is so what I'm saying is Mixer made him shut his old Twitch account down, but they didn't make
everyone
Ninja.
that converted over to Mixer that had a Twitch account.
They didn't make
They
Ninja.
had them shut it down.
Well, Ninja's back on Twitch and he's doing fine. He just got a ton of money by going to Mixer for a couple of whenever the fuck he went to Mixer, and then he went straight back to Twitch when Mixer shut down.
Yeah, Killer Croc, why don't you just go back to Twitch?
They said in the agreement I had to shut down my full account.
Yeah.
To the point where I couldn't use it.
Yeah, but Mixer's gone. They're not entitled to any of your content or your work anymore.
Yeah.
And personally, I think you're a really hard worker and you've got some great ideas that would be great if you could just share them with the world. And I don't think Mixer's stopping you anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very good point. Why don't you just make a new Twitch account, Killer Croc?
Dude, honestly, we'd I don't know what endorse is it called? I don't know. I'd totally be down to like set up some business between the Shit Shed podcast and Killer Croc 2007 Twitch.
Yeah, me as well.
I mean, I'd rather be, in a podcast than go back to that, because I wasn't getting paid, but now at least
are you only doing it for the money?
I was doing it for money and to make people happy on Mixer.
Okay.
I do a thing on Discord where people in other servers, where I'm basically like a radio to them. They can basically hear what I'm playing and what I'm telling them what's going on.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, keep forgetting like what the questions are. Would you mind singing another song for us? A more melodic song this time, like, and actually true to your heart, you know what I mean?
Dude, are you doing a Merzbout cover right now? What? I don't get it.
Yo, you there?
Hang on, I gotta think of something.
Dude. Oh, it's because all the songs and albums you released, you don't own them. They're owned by your record label, Warner Records. Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. I'm not even sure if that's his record label. What record label are you on, Killer Croc?
Killer Croc.
Yeah, I don't even know.
You don't know what record? Okay. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about your upbringing and like your just like your brother and your mom and dad and stuff.
Yeah. Who brought you?
Yeah. Who raised Killer Croc 2007? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I want to know.
My mother saved me from my real father. He was not a good person. He threw knives and anything they could at us. He would shove silverware. Basically, if I wouldn't eat, he'd grab silverware like a spoonful of pasta and shove it down my throat if I wouldn't eat, which is kind of why I don't eat pasta anymore. My mom saved me from that whenever he held us hostage.
What? Wait, where did he hold you guys hostage? Exactly.
In the basement of our home.
In the basement. I have a couple of those laying around. I mean, they kind of died from dehydration, but I have a couple of little kids from that I put in the basement a while ago. They're in the attic.
I mean,
now.
I got. Don't we all have some corpses in our basement? I mean, I got some in the.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real.
cellar.
I mean,
usually Josh and I try to keep them alive.
we kind of mess with them.
No,
we kind of
I
like
just
see how
torture
long
them
they can
until
go.
they give me answers. You guys know how I've never watched a single anime?
Wait, excuse me. What'd you say? What was the question?
You know how I've never watched a single anime?
Yeah, and what
Right.
about that?
So, this guy sent me a link. I didn't know what it was. It was about this vampire girl. Dear God.
And what?
Dear God.
What was it?
I had to clear my internet history immediately.
So what was it? And also, when this is over, would you mind sending it to me? I would really, really actually enjoy seeing that. And yeah, anyways, could you, just sing another
It
little...
was hentai.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, just make sure to send that to me after the podcast. So, can you pretty much just sing another... What?
Nothing.
Okay, that was very strange. Would you mind singing another, ditty for us? Another, how should I say this? Another true folk song of Killer Croc's memory.
Something I knew from a long time ago.
Hey,
All
so
right.
I just want to say,
Wait, no, dude, he's about to sing. Hold on.
It's not really songs for film.
No. Can you?
Dick Doodle, turn your dick into a goddamn hotel.
Oh my God, that was so beautiful. That really tugged on my heartstrings. Wow, I'm baffled. I've never heard such poetry from.
Cody's probably so pissed I just stole that from him.
Hey,
Oh, dude, that's so
It was
crazy.
both made by both of us.
hey, killercrock2007.
E.
I just want to say, you know how, like, technically if we use any of the music owned by a record label, this video will get claimed? I just want to say, you can sing anything, man. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care if this is good. We're not monetizing this, so.
Yeah, we just
we're
want
just
you
doing
to
it for fun.
sing your
man.
heart out, man.
Yeah.
You know, man.
I mean,
It would mean the world to us.
Okay, same.
I don't really sing after something happened.
Oh, would you mind talking about that a little bit?
No, so one time at band camp. No, but seriously, this one singing teacher kept only complimenting certain people, and he was a really creepy guy. And every time I just sing, it reminds me of that and makes me feel really uncomfortable. He didn't do nothing. He didn't diddle any bits.
We can keep you safe if you have a mental breakdown or something. You know, it's okay. We have
Oh no,
licensed,
that'll be if I have a flashback of my dad.
we have licensed medics on the air, so we
On
can
standby.
on
the
standby.
airwaves,
We
just
have
on
we actually
standby.
have them added on Discord. We have several in this group chat as we speak, and they could show up at any time whenever needed. So you're definitely safe to sing whenever you want, sir.
And okay, I just noticed something. There's a guy with a white van spray painted drugs here with J's on a power line, smoking a big fat doobie right outside my house.
He just threw Jordan high tops on a power line outside of your residence.
Did.
Wow, that's
They're
crazy.
right up. Now I can open my window.
Would you mind rapping? Would you mind rapping about that?
I mean, I don't rap. Usually, I didn't want to say this, but the only time I've actually really sang with people hearing me was, I was basically, you know how I got a little crush on someone?
Jason in the group chat, the Ananasu guy.
No.
Oh, because I was gonna say that's mutual.
You know,
Are you talking
it's
about Jason?
forbidden.
Yeah, Jason.
Dude,
it's Dakota. It's Dakota.
No, Forbidden
Okay.
Words. It's a YouTuber that me and her became friends. I kind of got a little bit of friend crush, but it's not that. Nah.
Would you mind singing? Because this will definitely be sent to her.
No.
Well, you wouldn't like this to be sent to her?
Okay, so
I really could just steal those Jordans off that power line. I just.
so
what's going on?
hey guys, welcome to our album section. So today we're gonna be just talking about this album that we really like.
That most of you have never heard.
Yeah, well, if you're fucking Fantano Buttlicker and you're a music cuck nerd, yeah, it's called The Money Store by Death Grips, and
It's a very popular album.
I loved it, man. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
It was really weird, man. It was really weird, but I kind of felt it, dude.
Yeah, it's definitely an experience. It's definitely not something that you just want to take a track off of. And
Yeah, honestly,
everything kind of just goes together.
I don't think you could like, just, I don't know. I don't want to sound like a pretentious bastard, and I'm not the biggest like Death Grips fan. I haven't listened to a lot of it, but I don't really see myself listening to it unless I'm listening to the album like alone.
Yeah, me too.
Which I will definitely be doing again.
Yeah, same.
It's just
the first listen was just mind blowing. I was playing video games. You know, I was playing CS:GO. I was listening to it. And it was just a really.
Kidneys are shutting down.
Oh, would you mind talking about that for a little bit?
No,
okay. Before he does that,
guys, sorry to interrupt, but I got another text from Alex Eater. Do you guys have Bluetooth on your phones? Because that's what he's asking.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Killer Croc, you do? Okay, let me just text him back real quick.
So
okay, wait, let me.
I just want to say, buy Death Grips. Go check out The Money Store by the Death Grips, dude. Like, if you're listening to this and you're just expecting comedy, no, go check out The Money Store by the Death Grips, dude. It is fucking awesome.
Okay, I sent him the message. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, yeah. So.
Hang on. If y'all want to see some really good glass panes, go to glassass.com. It has the best, technically no, the worst glass panes. I never, I don't watch any sort of anime except for that one link someone showed me, which, eye bleach train. I think one of my friends at freaking junior high told me that they shut down Hentai Heaven.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Sadly, very sadly.
Aren't they back up though?
They might be back up on a different domain, or maybe I don't know. I haven't been on there in a while. I have no idea how.
Oh wait, hang on. Someone on Xbox just messaged me.
So
I hope you shove a toothpick up your urethra, you white trash hoback.
Okay, so when do you think we want to conclude our interview with killercrock2007?
Yeah, I think he should just give a sincere message to all of his fans watching.
Yeah, what do you want to say before we kick you off the podcast?
Kick me off.
No, I'm just kidding. But
We're not gonna kick you off. You can stay as long as you want.
Alright,
So
well,
yeah, what'd you like to say to your fans watching?
burn shit and do whatever the hell you want.
Thank you so much, man. It was definitely a pleasure having you on. It was definitely a
And I forgot something. And put Apu back on The Simpsons. God damn it.
what a wonderful lad. So yeah, it was a very, very great experience having you on the podcast, and just like thank you so much, man. Just thank you so much for coming on, man. Yeah, we'd love to have you back on again some other day. So yeah, that concludes freaking what is it, episode 5, episode 6. So yeah, it was a pleasure. See ya.
Yeah. See you, man.
So, hey guys, we're back. That was just a wonderful segment with killercrock2007, and so today's sponsor is Minecraft themed haggis by obviously the company Mojang, because they're the only ones that have the rights to it. Or wait, no, Microsoft does too. But yeah. So just take it away, Xander.
Okay, your voice is kind of cutting out, but I just want to say a couple of things about Mojang haggis, dude. Okay, you cannot get this shit frozen. You have to get this shit fresh, alright? Do you understand me, Josh?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, you gotta go to Mojang's new fast food restaurant, alright? They have one in every city, dude. They have the biggest budget ever, and that's how they can make the freshest haggis. If you don't know, haggis is sort of this meat pudding with some onions, some stock, like some meat stock, some spices, some salt, and they put that nice blend of ingredients into a sheep's stomach. Originally from Scotland or wherever the fuck, I don't know, it's just great, dude. Head on down to Mojang to get yourself some Minecraft themed haggis. It's in the shape of a cube.
Nice. Yeah, and obviously there's many. It's very Minecraft sheep themed, obviously. But yeah, thank you so much for sponsoring us, Mojang. And
That's it.